Hello friends, hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ifeyinwa and this is my YouTube channel. It's all about travel, migration, relocation, study, work in the overseas. In today's video, we are going to bring a topic that is all about the scale-up visa. Yes, it's a good news. It's a new kind of visa that was established just a few days ago by the UK government to ensure that people who have interest in coming to the country to work are given the required visa that they need, devoid of point-based system and the shortage occupational list. So stay back, listen, enjoy the video, share, like, and subscribe. So the new scale-up visa is a kind of visa that is established recently by the government of the UK. The visa is all about making sure that the small businesses, which initially struggle to get the staff they require from within the country just because they do not exist in the shortage occupational list. What does this mean? It means that since they are not listed in the shortage occupation list, they cannot really employ people from overseas to fill up the available spaces in their workplace. So it means that once an occupation is part of the shortage occupation list, they can issue a certificate of sponsorship which enables one to come into the country to work. But these kind of companies are lacking staff because they are not listed in that shortage occupation list. So, but recently the government has looked into their plight and decided that something has to be done. Just because they are growing industries, they have the criterion for a company to be part of that scheme. The country must first of all have about 20% year in, year out increase in their services and in their production, and has employed about 10 persons at the start of that company, and has showed about 20% growth in their output and in what they do as a company. So once a company meets all these criteria, the government can now issue them a license that enable them to give out certificates of sponsorship for those that wish to come into the country. So how do one get this kind of job? It's just being able to check out the recruiting companies, check them on their different websites or the available sites. You can find them anywhere because most jobs now are on the internet. So once you log in, just click on jobs, available jobs in the UK, you will see it. Any company that is able to issue you that certificate of sponsorship is most likely to get you into the country on the basis of this scale-up visa. So like I was saying, this visa is designed for professionals who are talented, who have achieved some things in their area of specialty, and they are able to meet up with the qualification that all these companies are looking for. They have various opportunities for different kind of fields, especially in the top managerial level, because many people will come to this UK, they will do their first degree, do their MSc, do their PhD just to see if they can get a job that will make them to remain in the country. But at times, they may not get one, but especially when the job is not among the list. But with this type of scale-up visa now, people can come in, even if you have schooled here and left, this is another opportunity for you to come back in and get this job and relocate and stay back if that is what you want anyways. In addition, I have people, I know some top managerial nurses or doctors that will say, I can't come to the UK because coming to the UK, they are going to place me at the lowest cadre. No, this scale-up visa offers a different opportunity this time around. It's most likely to retain you at the level that you are back in your country. Even if you are a police inspector, there's no way you are coming here to start all over again on the scale-up visa. You are still going to be retained in that your position. That's one good thing about this kind of visa, because I know senior registrars that at the end of finishing their consultancy program, they will say that they can't come to the UK and start their residency again. What most of them do is simply to go into GP practice. But with this kind of visa, even consultants can come in and still work. Also, if you come into the country as a dependent of someone that has the principal visa, this kind of scale-up visa will avail you that opportunity to still make use of your certificates that you acquired back home. Not coming into the UK as a lecturer, then you are doing a support worker or care work. No. If you are a lecturer previously and you find yourself into this country on any kind of visa that allows you to work, you can change, you can switch. This scale-up visa gives opportunity both those who are still in the country and those that are outside the UK. You can scale up your visa, you can change your visa, and then it comes up with the scale-up visa, and then you have your own COS. You're no longer dependent on maybe a spouse or anyone else that you came to the UK with. So this is an excellent opportunity for anyone that wants to come to the UK and work. It also gives you that opportunity to bring in your family. Yes, it gives a dependent visa as well. So your spouse and even children can come in as a family, and then all of you will stay. That's one good thing about UK visas. Any work visa will most time come with a dependent opportunity, so that every member of the family will be at one place. So another important thing about this visa is that it's attracting mostly professionals, talented people in different areas, even in the IT world. It has a space for programmers, web designers, IT managers, any kind of thing you can do in the IT, but you have to first of all go and check the list of the occupation that are on the scale up list. I will leave a link in the description box on that list, because it's not what I can say everything that is there. It's got every field of endeavor in it, not just medical science, arts, teachers, lecturers, police officers, even firemen, transporters. So it does. You can't even exhaust the list. So just make use of the opportunity and make sure that any company that is employing you to come to the UK has the ability to issue you a COS. How are you going to find out if that company can issue you COS? It's all about there is this 4-digit number that will be in the employment letter. If you copy that 4-digit number, it's always on the left hand side. Go through the list of the occupation for the scale up visa. If you find that code there, and then look at what's the special area that the company wants to take you. If it falls in there, then you are good to go with the job that you are applying for. It shows that indeed you can come into the country with that visa. Another important thing about this visa is that it may require some English level, but they will specify the level. I don't think if it will be as much as what you see in every other profession. That's my own personal view. I don't know what the UK government, but I believe that if you are coming in as a professional, especially in all these countries, that IELTS is still an issue. So there is still need, maybe UKVI exam, that's UKVI IELTS will surpass in that case. So I have this my nurse manager back home in my country. The lady has reached to the top, but she still desires to explore other parts of the world. So she was asking me, coming to the UK, is she going to start as a band 5? During that time, the time we came anyway, I told her that I'm afraid that is exactly what you are going to get. But with this scale up visa now, I believe if she comes into the country, she will still retain her position. She's not going to start as a band 5 nurse anymore, provided she met the qualification necessary for that particular post. So that's one very good thing about this visa. You are not going to lose who you are. You are not going to lose your status. Your status will be maintained, because their major aim is to improve all of those small scale industries and companies that are struggling with staffing. Because once these companies are able to meet up with their staff demand, it will boost them. They will employ more people. Their production will improve. So that's exactly what the government is looking at in order to make it happen. That's why this kind of scale-up visa came into existence. So make use of that opportunity. Tell your friends, tell your family members, tell everyone else that has interest in coming to this country. You mustn't remain in the UK. You can come to the UK, work for some time, and then go to whichever place that you want to go. It's a very good place that when you come in with your family, your children, their education is guaranteed. You don't have to worry too much about that. So just check out the link in the description box for the list of that scale-up visa. the list is there. Go through it, check if your occupation is there, and if you find one, search for job search is everywhere. I will also try and make a video on the available companies because it's a very new visa. I believe companies will start putting up adverts, so I will be on the lookout to make sure that I post as much companies as possible. So thank you for watching my video. If this is your first time, I welcome you. I say thank you. Please like, subscribe, share, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you.